Hold on. Let me see.
It's clear from your end?
Yeah, I can see it now. It just looks click here.
नहीं
Yeah.
ऐसे
No,
हो गया
all right. Yeah,
You go
we
to
are
here,
good. Ready.
view,
Yeah. Okay.
and view like this.
Okay.
Yeah. In our last class is just introduction about the cyber security. What are the
Right.
components are there? What are the security technologies involved in that one? That one we are discussed in the last class. In this class, I'm starting from the basics. I will cover the basics. I think around some 4 classes I will take for the basics. Basics is very important. If you are not strong in basics, the further concept like endpoint security, network security, all those concepts and real-time work also not understand. Basics are
Okay.
very important. Please concentrate it on this one.
Okay.
Today's agenda is what is the CIA triad, how it is important in the security point of view, that one, and OSI model, that is nothing but the how the data is transferred one mission to another mission or send it to receiver. That one, there are the two types of methods are there. One is OSI model, and next one is the TCP/IP model, and further another one is some ports and protocols. What are the ports and what are the protocols we are using? I am trying to cover in this class, and three-way handshake also.
Okay.
These are the concept I will cover in the today. First one is CIA triad. What is the CIA triad? CIA is nothing but the confidentiality, integrity, and availability. I think not only the company point of view, in personal point of view also, confidentiality, integrity is very, very important. The abbreviations of this confidentiality is nothing but what is the data is there inside of the organization or inside of our mobile devices or laptop. In personal point of view, in the company point of view, we need to maintain that particular data very confidentially. Don't disclose to the outers. I mean, we want to maintain the secure manner that particular data. That is confidentiality. Integrity is nothing but, for example, I am sending one message to you. Hi, how are you, Bilal? Without modifications, without changing that message, the exact message what I am sending to you from my mobile to your mobile or my laptop to your laptop, that message will send very clearly without any interruption. That
Okay.
I mean, not without interruption, without any modification or without any changes. That is the
Okay.
integrity. Coming into the company point of view, for example, we both are working in the same company. I am sending one mail to you, or for example, I am the client, you are the company guy. You are sending me, or I am sending you one mail. At that time, I am typing on message related to money related message or a project related information or any sensitive information I am sending to you. At that time, in the middle, one hacker or attacker is coming into that and modify that content of that message or mail.
Okay.
At that time, integrity will breach. That's why we need to maintain the integrity. Exact data is received to the receiver. That is the integrity. And availability. Availability is nothing but who is the authorized people, who is the legitimate people, who have the access. That people will access the data in the company data without any interruption. That is nothing but without any changing. They need to
Okay.
access. That is the availability. Who is the authorized person are there? That authorized people access the data. They have the availability. They are maintain the availability. That is the availability. For maintaining this CIA triad, all the security technologies are coming into the picture.
Okay.
For maintaining the confidentiality, integrity, and availability, they are maintaining that. If in interview question, if they are asked what is the main goal of the security, why you are using these many security controls and these tools, why? For maintaining the CIA triad, confidentiality and integrity, they will ask this type of questions.
Got it. Okay.
And also in interview question, they will ask what is confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Some abbreviation they will ask.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Gotcha.
that is the CIA triad. And the next one is OSI model. OSI model is nothing but the open system interconnection model. When internet is started in the 1970s or 80s, at that time, the internet is coming into the picture. At that time, US military guys are military team, the security team is invented this OSI model. That is the open system interconnection model. That is a 7-layer model. What this model is tells about. This model is telling about the data, how data is transferred from sender to receiver or receiver to sender. For example, I am sending one message to you through mobile or through laptop, whatever it may be, through server. In any electronic device, I am sending one message or mail to you. That message how transferred from my device to your device, my laptop to your laptop. That is the deals about the OSLA 7-layer structure. This is a very old technology and basic technology, but nowadays the most of the companies and people are not using this technology. They are using the 4-layer structure. That is the TCP/IP model.
Okay.
This
So
is
we
the
don't use it anymore.
we don't use, but interview question they will ask mostly OSLA. This is the very basic one.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Now there are using now the once the internet is using more in the worldwide, so the TCP/IP model is coming into the picture. In this one is the 7-layer structure. In this one, physical data link, network application, transport, session, presentation, application layers are there. They are merged, these layers. They are converted to 7-layer structure into the 4-layer structure for easy understanding and for taking the less time. They are merging.
Okay. So this is 4.
This is the 4 layers. This is the one, first and second layer. They are converted as one layer, and the third layer is ASTIS, and fourth layer is ASTIS, and the remaining 3 layers they are merged and converted as single layer.
All right, I see that. Okay.
Yeah, these are
Okay.
a 4-layer structure. Now we are discussing about the OSI model. The similarities and working mechanisms are same, but the layers are merged. That is the only thing.
Okay.
The first one is the numbering is given from the bottom to top. This is also one of the interview question. They will ask what is the layer 3. Layer 3 they're asking, but mostly we are looking from top to bottom, but for these layers you will look into the bottom to top. Here layer 3 is the network layer. Layer
Okay.
6 is the presentation layer. Like that they will ask for confusion.
Okay.
But when we are understanding this 7-layer structure from top to bottom, we are understanding. But in interview point of view, they ask the questions, layer numbers, or bottom to top, we will give the answers.
Bottom to top. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The first one is application layer. In the application layer, first application layer, for example, you want to serve one application like the www.facebook.com. This is the one of the application. You want to open this one. For this one, for open this page, what is happening in the back end? By using the some protocols. Protocol is nothing but the, that protocol used for the specific protocol used for the specific functionality. That is nothing but, for example, this is the web protocol. Last time also I showed you in the demo session. For example, just I type www.facebook.com, but when I'm looking into what exactly is added into the HTTPS, this is the one of the protocol. HTTPS is the one of the protocol.
Right,
For,
I remember. Okay.
yeah, for serving the web, once you are using Google or Firefox, whatever it may be, any web browser you are using, at that time HTTPS is the one of the protocol. That protocol is HTTP or HTTPS is coming into the picture. By using this protocol only, it will open. Every protocol have the port numbers. That concept will come later. This one, this is the one of the protocol, and the next one is for I am sending the mail to you from my mobile device or my laptop to your laptop. At that time it will SMTP, it will coming into the picture. SMTP is the one of the protocol.
Okay.
Simple mail transfer protocol is by using this SMTP only, mail is received from my device to your device. You will receive. These are the
Okay.
protocols. Without the protocols, it will not work. For example, in simple way, for using the specific application or a specific functionality, one protocol will work.
Okay.
That is the work of the protocol. I'm opening the one web browser, that is google.com. For that one is The protocols are used for the HTTP and FTP, IRC, SSH, and DNS protocols. So these are all protocols are used for the requirement. For the some specific application, HTTP is required from for some of them are SSH, DNS, like that it will use. In this application layer, the data in the form of the data only. The data will not modify. For example, I'm opening the Facebook. After the opening the Facebook, I'm sending one message to you in the message box. The data, what is the data I'm sending to you? The data is exactly is there. There is no modification is happened. Coming into the presentation layer, the data is transferred from one layer to another layer and it's modified. In the presentation layer, is we are using SSL and TLS certificates, and data is a bit modified like that. From understandable format to ununderstandable format, like that it's encoding or decoding some keys and algorithms, it will modified here.
Okay.
And the next one is session layer. For example, I am sending one message to you, hi, how are you? That message is divided into, just a second, it's very for example, I am sending, hi, how are you? This message I am sending in the session layer, it is divided into the sessions. For example, am I start the recording or not? Yeah, it's recording.
Huh?
Yeah, okay. In this one, how this data is sessions is coming? This is the one, hi, how are you? The data is divided, it will divide it into the sessions. For each and every session, the numbering will give. Like that, we are assume as 001. Or like that, 101, 101, and 102. Like that, it will come.
Okay.
Yeah, 102, 3, 4, it will come. Like that, the data in the sessions will form. I mean, the data is divided into the different sessions. Each and every session, they will give the numbering. That is the session layer work. How it will done by using the some ports in protocol, it will done.
Okay.
Okay, that is the session layer work.
Okay.
But in the three layers, the data in the form of the data only. There is no modification will happen. But coming into the transport layer, in this one, some the protocols are used. The used are TCP and UDP protocols. So these are the very important protocols. In our real-time environment, also most of the times we are using this TCP protocol mostly.
Okay.
TCP is nothing but the transport layer protocol.
Transport layer. Okay.
Yeah, transport layer protocol. And UDP is nothing but the Unified Thread Management Protocol. They call it as.
Okay.
What this transport layer will do? This layer manages the packagization of the data and delivery of the packets, and including the checking of the errors and data once it arrives. What is this telling about? It will divide it into the packets. The data is will divided into the some packets. It will divided. In the transport layer, the data is divided into the packets. That is in this transport layer, the data in the form of the segments. We are called it as the segments. It will divide it. Once the data in this one, UDP and TCP and UDP protocols are coming into the picture. In the TCP and UDP, by using these protocols, the data is transferred from transport layer to the network, coming into the network layer. Once it is coming into the network layer, the data will modified as the packets, small packets. I mean, small divisions will happen. In the session layer, some divisions will happen. In the transport, in the network layer also, some divisions, it will convert it as the packet. Packet is nothing but it's a small piece of code in the in the terminology, but in our data point of view, it will divided into small pieces. The data is
Okay.
divided into the small pieces. In this
Okay.
layer, what will happen? IP address will connect. I mean, for example, I am India, you are in US. My how the data is communicating without IP address. In my, I am using the one router, you are using one router, you are using mobile data or Wi-Fi, whatever it may be, some broadband you are using. How it is connecting? By using the IP addresses. My side one
Okay.
IP address is there, your side one IP address is there. They are communicating, that both IP address are communicating. They will decide which IP address need to send. Okay,
Okay.
these IP addresses are connected in the network layer, the data in the form of the packets. Once the IP address is connected, um, uh, need to connect it to the MAC address also. Each and every mission have the some MAC address. Each and every electronic devices have the one address is there, that is called as the MAC address. That MAC address also, it will connect here. In this one, data is the form of the frames, but the computer will understand only zeros and ones. It not understand what you are typing in your keyboard. That didn't understand the computer. That understand uh, only zeros and ones. In the data link layer, the data in the form of the frames, and it is sending to the in MAC address. It will connect and it will send to the physical layer. In the physical layer, it will convert it in the binary format like zeros and ones, and the data is transferred from the sender to receiver by using any media. How it will send? By using the Wi-Fi connection or wired connection or wireless connection or radio signals, whatever it may be. The data is transferred one mission to another mission or send it to receiver. That is the physical layer work.
Okay.
Okay, in this one you will see up in the application layer, application presentation and session layer, the data in the form of the data, and in the transport layer, the segments, data in the form of the segments. Network layer, it will convert the packets, and here it will connect the IP address. The IP address is also called as the logical address. In the data link layer, is converted as the frames. Here it is connected to the MAC address. MAC address is called as the physical address of the device. And
Okay.
next, it is the physical layer. The data is converted into the zeros and ones.
That's physical. Okay.
That is the physical. In this 7 layers, first 4 layers are called as this, from application to transport layer. There it is called as the host layers. And the last 3 layers, IP address and MAC address and binary formats, how the data is transferred. This is called as the media layers. In the host layers,
Okay.
the data is happening inside within our mission only. But coming into the media layer, the communication is required for this one. Internet also required for this one.
So in application, if instead of www, if I type https google.com, will that work or it won't work?
It will work. You are already
It will
connected
work.
to the internet. That will
Okay.
work.
Okay. So instead of W, you can also like HTTPS in application too, right? Okay.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
use that one, but it's automatically coming. We can't type directly.
Oh, okay. Okay.
How it HTTPS and www, how it is coming, that and all we are discussing in the DNS. That is a different topic. We will discuss it later.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, okay. This is the 7 layer structure we are using now. Sorry, this is the basic structure, but nowadays we are not using. But the basic TCP/IP model also same working mechanism is same. But in
It's
this
same.
one, the layers are merging. That's it. These first 3 layers are working is doing merge it, and is called as the application layer in the TCP IP model.
Okay, in
Yeah.
TCP, right?
Yes, in TCP and IP model.
IP. Okay.
Yeah. This is the one side of the action model. But okay, I am sending one message to you through Facebook. Hi, how are you? From my side is from application layer to physical layer. You are received my message. From your side, what is happened? Finally, in the physical layer, the data in the form of the zeros and ones, but you can't understand the zeros and ones, right? After that, this is conversion of data is happening again in your side. So first physical layer to data link network layer, the data is modified, and finally what is the message I am sending to you, that message you will receive.
Okay, how about replying? If I reply you, it will go by the same protocol?
Yeah, same protocol. The same way again, it will starting from application to physical. My end, it will start physical to application, like that it will go.
Okay.
The cycle is going on.
Same thing, same process.
Yeah, sender side is starting from application to physical. Receiver side, who is receiving that message or mail, their side is physical to application. Finally, the receiver will receive the data. What is the exact data?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that is the OSI model. In this OSI model, what are the questions will come? The most of the questions they will ask, what is the numbering of the layers? What is the transport layer number? What is the physical layer, presentation layer number? They will ask like that. And also,
so transport will be number 4, right? Transport will be number 4.
Yeah, transport is number 4.
Got it.
The
Okay.
session is number 5. Bottom
From the
to top.
bottom.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
And also they will ask what is the data format in the layers. They will ask what is the in the network layer, what is the data format, they will ask in the packets. And also they will ask in which layer IP address will connect. You will say the network layer, in which layer MAC address will connect. Like that they will ask the questions in this one.
Okay.
Most of the cases, the people didn't ask the basic questions. Interviewer didn't ask any basic questions. But what is happening, once you are not strong in the technology, you are not in the technology, at that time only they will ask the basic questions. They're starting, they didn't ask any basic questions. They will expecting the process from you. They didn't expect any tool knowledge, but cybersecurity is the completely tool-based job. But they are expecting how you are working in that tool. The process they will expect.
All right.
They didn't ask in that tool where you are going, how you are using. They didn't ask like that.
Okay.
This is a entire OSI model. And next one is TCP IP model. This is the one of assignment to you. This is very easy. If you are understand OSI model, just it will merge these address are merging. It is converted into the 7-layer structure into the 4-layer structure. Once you look into that, how it is work.
Okay, got it. And this is the one they are using now, right? TCP?
Yeah, yes, the TCP and IP model is using now in the worldwide.
Okay, so it's both DCP and IP. They are the same.
Yeah, same. The
same
naming
structure.
the naming is TCP and IP model. They'll call it as.
Got it. Okay.
And also you will also read about what is the differences between the OSI model and TCP model. These are the things.
So they're just dividing it into more steps.
Yes,
in
yeah,
OSI model.
Yes. The first one is TCP IP model. TCP and IP model. And next one is the difference between the TCP and IP.
TCP and IP? Okay.
Sorry, yeah, OSI and TCP and IP model.
Yeah, OSI and TCP. Okay. Because TCP and IP are same thing, right?
Yeah, both are same.
Okay.
The naming is same. TCP, IP and OSI. OSI model.
So the OSI is different than both of them.
Yes. What is the difference between the TCP and IP? Once look into that.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Okay, this is very small topics. If you understand clearly OSI model, that you can tell easily.
They're just combining few steps in TCP model.
Yes.
And OSI is dividing like extra parts of it. Okay.
Yes, correct. That is the OSI model. That is the basic thing of the security. How the data is transferred in these layers. Why I'm taking this much of time to explain this OSI model? In the each layer, the attacker will coming into the picture. He will attack.
Oh, okay.
Each and every layer, the attacker will come. For example, if you look into this, in this one, if you want to, if you are using the HTTP and if for example you are trying to open one banking website, for that banking website will open by using the HTTP or HTTPS protocol. In that the attacker or hacker hijack that protocol, and he will give the fake website to you. I mean, your side the fake website will open once you are enter the credentials like your user ID or password, banking ID or password. He will gain that password and he will misuse your account.
Okay.
And
Alright.
also in I'm already show you last time in the presentation layer, the SSL certificates are there. In certificate level also they will do some hack.
Right, you showed me.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
already showed you. If it is expired certificates or unregistered certificate, no certificate sites you are opened at that time, the attacker, what are the activities you are performing in your laptop, that all the activities he will receive. If any confidential or sensitive data is there, he will misuse that one.
Okay. Okay.
That's why each and every layer, the many attacks will come. You also, if you have the time, you also looking what are the attacks are coming in the each and every layer.
Okay.
The topics you will take once the attack. I will, I mean, discuss about some attacks. After that only you will look into that. That is better.
All right.
That is the complete voice layer. And the next one is ports and protocols. In the layers, we are using many protocols are used. Protocol is nothing but is a set of the rules and guidelines for communicating the data. That is called as the protocol. Every protocol have the one port number. That is the physical number or TCP IP number, identified number also we are called it as. The port numbers have the range is 0 to 65536. 0 to 65535. The range is. In between the port numbers will come. The well-known ports are 0 to 1023 are only we are well-known ports. That is nothing but this number port is used for this one, this number port is used for this one, only we are knowing. But the remaining ports we are not, we don't know. When we are doing the some work at the time, automatically our mission, our laptop automatically takes some ports.
So is that same as IP address?
No, this is different, not related to the IP address.
Okay. Okay.
Some fixed ports are there. For example, if you want to open the HTTPS, for example, if you want to if you want to open any website at that time, this is the fixed port. 443 is the fixed port, and the protocol is the HTTPS is the protocol. That is the fixed. It need not be changed.
Okay.
Okay. For
Okay.
sometimes, for example, if you are using 50620, this is the one of the port, but this port have no fixed protocol is there at that time. I mean, by their work it automatically allocated something, some protocol is allocated to this port number, some protocol will allocate, and once your work is completed it will erase it. The protocol will the port number is closed. Okay.
It's closed. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Is the port numbers are open ports and closed ports are there. The ports, I mean, for example, how can you assume in your mission is a 0 to 365535, some ports are there that are open. The ports are open in your mission. Which port is required? You want to open that port, and remaining ports are all ports are closed. If all the ports are you are opened at that time, the hacker by using this port and protocol also, hacker will entering into the mission. He will hack your mission. That's also this is also very very important in the network security. The ports and protocol concept is very very important. They have aware of which port is need to open, which port need to close. They will decide.
Okay.
Okay, that one. This next one is a protocol. Protocol is these are the all are protocols. Well-known protocols are there. First one is SSH secure shell. This is related to the certificate related protocol. The port number is 22, and SSL also one of the secure socket layer. That is the port number. And TLS also transport layer security also this 22. What is happening by using the single port? There are multiple protocols are used. That is also happened.
Okay.
Okay. Once you are working really at the time, you will completely understood. I will sincerely say you for some 3-4 classes, you will like you didn't understand what is this, what concept he's saying. A bit confusion is happened. After that, you will understand. Once you are coming, basics are completed, you will completely understand what I'm saying exactly.
All
Why
right.
these
Thank you.
how these concepts are in our initial stages. Also, we are also facing the same thing. Next one is IPsec. This is the Internet Protocol Security. I mean, by using this IPsec protocol, this port number is 500. IP address is allocated for by using this IPsec. And next one is HTTP and HTTPS. We already discussed. This port number is 443 and 80. And next one is
Okay.
FTP, file transfer protocol. Here 20 and 21 are the port numbers. Why these 2 port numbers are coming here? For example, how the files are transferred from one mission to one. For example, I am sending one Excel sheet or one file to you, or PDF file or
Okay.
Excel or a Word document, whatever it may be. That file, how you are receiving. My side is port number is 20, your side is 21. From sender to receiver and receiver to sender. Okay, that's why it's 2 port numbers. And a DHCP also same. DHCP is nothing but the domain host configuration protocol. By using this DHCP only, the IP addresses are allocated.
Okay.
Who is allocating the IP address? Their side is 67. Who is receiving that IP addresses? That is the 60. The port number is 68. That DNS and DHCP we will discuss it later. That is a
So
different. Yeah.
these port number are fixed, right? They won't be changed.
Yeah.
They like.
Yeah, these are the fixed port numbers. It won't be changed.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay, DNS
Like
is
wherever,
sorry.
I mean, wherever you go in the world, they will be same.
Same.
HTTPS. These
No
number.
change. Yeah, this is a fixed ports.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
The number will not change.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The next one is DNS. DNS is nothing but a domain name system. This port number is 52. I will explain what is DNS, what is DHCP, each and everything I will explain. And SMTP is nothing but the simple network management protocol. By using this protocol, we will send some mails. The port number is 161. These are the well-known ports. In interview, they will ask what is the port number. They will ask like
Okay.
they will ask the number. They will say what is the HTTP, what is HTTP, what is the
What's
port
the
number.
name?
The
Got it.
port
Okay.
number there. These are the interview questions in this one.
Got it. Okay.
And some more are there. RDP, remote desktop connection. I mean, I will take your mission, my control. That is the RDP session. The port number is 3389. SMTP, simple mail transfer protocol. This is used for the transferring of the mails from one mission to another mission. Post office protocol also is related to the mail. And the internet message access protocol. This also some accessing the internet. It is coming. MS SQL. This is used for the some server related one. This one you are not required. This is used in the patching, manual authentication, that is used in the patching. This vulnerability management, the concept will come. This is the server message block. This is also some servers related kind of protocol. Once you are start working, at that time you will understand which protocol used for which purpose.
Okay. Got it.
Next one is TCP three-way handshake. This is a very, very important concept. This also they will ask some interview questions on this one.
Okay.
What is the TCP three-way handshake? It is used for the connection establishment, client to server or sender to receiver or receiver to sender, or client to server or server to client. For example,
Okay.
if you want to open the Facebook website or any banking website, you need to open. At that time, what you will open, you are the client. You
Okay.
are you are the banking client. At that time, what you are sending, you are typing just www.com, that bank name some .com. Okay, some federal bank or something, any bank.com you are typing. But
Right.
back end, what is happening in the mission, that is what you are typing, that is the sync. You are sending the sync request from your mission to server. What is the sync request is nothing but please that bank server, please open the connection for me or open that particular website for me. You are asking. That is happening the back end.
Okay.
What it will do, the server will check. Okay.
Okay.
A server will check and they will give the reply to you that sync what is your request, and they it will say, yeah, okay client, I'm trying to open your connection. It will say,
Okay.
and finally the banking site will open from your end. Acknowledgement will go to the receiver. Okay, your mission is
Okay.
saying, thank you server, my side the connection is established, our banking server is opened. Thank you for opening. You are sending the acknowledgement reply you are giving.
Okay.
This is happening
Okay.
in the back end, but front end, what you are doing, just you are typing www.com some website name. But the front
Okay.
end, these process is going on. This is called as the three-way handshake. They will ask, what is the three-way handshake? This is the one of the
Okay.
interview question. What is the three-way
Okay.
handshake? You will explain this process. The main
Okay.
purpose of the three-way handshake is connection establishment in between the client and server, or sender to receiver, or receiver to sender. These are one or two
Okay.
lines, two-line answer only.
Okay, got it.
In this three-way handshake also, once you are sending the request to the server, at that time some fake server or attacker is there in server place. That request is going to the attacker. Attacker is giving the some wrong, their side acknowledgement. Some fake website is opened from your end. Exact site is not open.
Okay, that's how they get the password and
Yes, correct.
those things, right?
Yes, correct. In this way, in
Okay.
three-way handshake also, some hacking is happened. In each and every technology, what is the basics I'm saying? This port numbers, protocols, this three-way handshake, each and every one he's entered, and the attacker will come into the picture and he will attack.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's why most of the security guys are advised. Please use the authorized websites. Don't use the fake website. Don't open the any each and every link.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we have only 1 minute is there for this session. We will close this session. We will join in another session. Okay.
Got it. No problem.
Yeah. Okay. Rejoin it.
Okay, I'm doing now.
Yeah.